What does at its finest mean? Is it the same as at its best? For example, procrastination at its finest, hypocrisy at its best, etc. Oh man, you've stumbled into one of those quirky corners of the English language where meanings mush together like Play-Doh, and I'm here for it. All right, let's start by deciphering at its finest. This bad boy of a phrase is a tip of the hat to whatever you're talking about, showcasing it in its most exemplary form. It's like saying, look at this, folks, you won't find a better example of this thing anywhere else. But hang tight, because it's not always applause. Often it's a slow clap, a sarcastic nod to something being impressively bad. Like, Portland traffic is LA traffic at its finest. A wry comment laced with exasperation at the sheer absurdity of how bad it is. Quite versatile, this phrase. Then there's at its best. They're sort of like siblings, related but with their own personalities. At its best is genuine praise, putting something on a pedestal because it's functioning optimally. Like a blazer, it's sincere and straight up. But here's where they tango together. Context. It's all about how you sling these phrases. And just to be clear, these phrases are flung far and wide across different contexts with a devilish grin. So, procrastination at its finest might actually mean procrastination at its worst, because you're ironically appreciating just how masterfully something was put off. And hypocrisy at its best might be a tongue-in-cheek salute to a stunningly hypocritical act, but the sentiment's the same, a showcase of being the most or the greatest at whatever dismal or delightful trait you're spotlighting. Remember, with expressions like these, tone and a wry smile often say more than the words themselves.